Yo,
Yo, what's good?
what's that word?
Shit, chilling, bro. Chilling. How you feeling?
You know I'm decent, man. I'm decent.
For
Wasn't they
sure.
yet? She ain't popped in yet.
Yeah.
Nah, I was on here. I was trying to figure out how the fuck I changed my background black.
Heard that.
Oh, you could do all that?
What's that?
Yeah.
Now I feel old and shit.
What y'all
Now I
on? How
feel
y'all
old
feeling?
and shit. You know how I look, man. Shit. You
How
know,
y'all feeling? Oh,
good,
shit.
good. I know I'm good.
Okay, there we go. What y'all got going? What we gonna talk about? I know I got a lot of hip hop topics.
Well, shit, let's
I,
jump straight into it then. Shit.
I know I got a topic I want to talk about because I've been to some places and they I look up some places and they say black owned and they not black owned. It's like companies are using this umbrella black owned or identifying as black owned. You know what I'm saying? And then that type of stuff. So
Kind of get some sales and stuff.
exactly trying to
Yeah, I
be
was about to
safe.
say that's. I mean,
Hello,
Yeah, that's how it
yeah,
go.
that's. I was about to say that's. We.
you say what?
That's being
Yeah,
cool right
motherfucker.
now.
Come on, you know that we in. We the
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? And we can make it look good because we are the it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We
Yeah.
make a lot of shit. We make a lot of shit in. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
On, on,
is
on
is
my
it like
the way I look at it, it frustrates me
yeah?
because
I get what I get your frustration.
they use us for everything, but then include us in nothing. Yeah,
Right.
But then that backtracks to us, right? Remember that talk we had on the pod when we was talking about, well, we ain't owning nothing, we ain't sticking together, this, that, and the third. That's on us too, right? So then
yeah,
when
but
that backtrack to that,
so the thing is what's got to be understood is that we don't know no better. A lot of us don't know no better. So what we got to do is bring awareness so that people can say, "Hey, look, they don't get to make money off our names." You know what I'm saying? Off of who we are without
mm,
including us. You know what I'm saying?
likeness,
Some kind of way.
for
You
sure,
know what I'm saying?
for
That's,
sure,
that's
for
the
sure.
real thing. I think that's the beginning of us getting getting it back. Making it furious. So they're like, I mean, making a stand like, hey, you say this black owned, it's not black owned. Now we got a problem because if we went somewhere and said we had a business that's Jew owned, you know what I'm saying? They
Instantly
have
shut
a
it
problem.
down.
Exactly, instantly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we need to step up and say what we got to say. Do we got make a difference on that type of shit? But you know,
No, I get your sentiments on it for sure. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Yeah, I agree with you, like us. You know what I'm saying? On us, just in general. I get what you're saying.
yeah, just making everybody understand how valuable we really are. It's like we'll talk to each other about I do this and I'm all that and all this, but then when it comes to speaking to another nationality or something, we don't really say much. You know what I'm saying? We kind of step back. We will defend them like with the Charlie Kirk thing, all that. We'll step in they shit and defend their thing or whatever instead of like, you know what, you deal with that. This our stuff over here. Just don't include us in that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit, we gotta defend ourselves. Shit. Stop letting everybody play with us. I think that's the biggest thing. Like we don't know how to be black people. We make the culture, but it's crazy because we still try to be like everybody else.
True,
That
true.
makes sense. Like we the culture. Like we are who people want to be, but yet and still we still backslide.
Yeah,
That's
we,
that
we
slave mentality.
yeah, I completely agree 100%. We don't be it's like that programming is stuck in there no matter what we try to do, but that's because shit, we don't have enough people saying for one, we got rid of shame.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. They made sure they was like, okay,
It's
we got
coming
to get rid of shame. Yeah,
back.
straight up. They was like, in order for this shit to work, we got to get rid of shame. We can't let nobody shame nobody because if you shame somebody, they not gonna do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got to take that away. So now, when you take away the shame, a dumb motherfucker can be a dumb motherfucker, and hey, cool, it's all right. I'm a dumb
Yeah.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
But
that's
some
one
people
thing.
don't know, like shit, they've been getting away with it for so long. Like they ain't looking at it like, oh, I'm illiterate. Shit, they
True,
think, you know what I'm saying?
truth. But that's just with everything. We gotta make it a point. Like, man, if you're acting like this, that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? That's just it, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, and then if you don't want to be that nigga, do something about it. Change it. You know?
Just common sense goes a long way. Like,
I don't even believe in common sense.
for real?
Hell no. What's common? What my life is not the same as yours. There is no such thing as common sense.
Sometimes it be similar.
But see, that's the thing. So, but common sense, to say common sense, and it's nothing. My life is totally different from somebody else's in a different area. So to say it's common sense that you close the door when you come in the house, right? But shit, and when I went to my grandma's house, some motherfuckers leave the door open. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain things. So I don't really believe in common sense when you think about it. It's like it's a lot of sayings that people put out that when you actually think about it, it's like, hold on, no, that don't even sound right.
I get what you're saying, but then it's like if you say you drop a piece of napkin on the counter and the trash is right here. It's common sense. You got enough common sense, you would think, to throw it in the trash, but you leave it on the
But what if it's a person who been raised to where somebody else does their cleaning all the time?
Well,
and think about it. So
but
then
Joe or Jane, we know they ain't got no maids. We know they ain't had no nannies and none of that. So, and if you,
it ain't about that, because motherfuckers mamas do it. I know niggas mamas that cleaned up behind them until they was clear in their 30s, 40s, and probably listen. I got an uncle that stayed. Well, he passed now, but he stayed with my grandma in my grandma's house till after she passed. You know what I'm saying? So It's like it's just not really common sense. They took the common shit.
He kept the fact that Grams was picking up after him, going after she passed.
No, I'm saying he lived in the house that she lived in after she passed. Like he died in that house. You know what I'm saying? Like
that ain't even the same though.
No, I'm saying, listen, she took care of him all the way up until then. That's what I'm saying. She took care of him. If there was shit that needed to be clean, she took care of it.
Yeah, but you still gotta add more context, because what if he stayed in the crib till she passed, but what about the fact that he left some of those habits behind? Like
no. The fact when I said she got stayed there until after she died, that's not that was just extra information. That was just like a little add-on. But I'm saying my grandmother took care of him up until the day she died, pretty much. So that means that if something was possibly dropped on the floor, like, no, he a clean nigga, but it's certain shit that he didn't have to do because she took care of it. You know what I'm saying? And so with another person who did it by themselves, is not common sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a different groups of people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Common sense may be common for a common group of people, but if it's not a common group of people, it's really not common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it, but you know me.
It's just something that we've been told to go away from. That's all. I get it. It's shit that we've been told, and then it's hard to get away from. You know, just those old sayings. You know.
Amy, it's loud over there. What you got going?
That's the motherfucker. Yeah.
Yo.
I'm trying to get this shit. You can't hear me?
I was talking about Emmy.
Oh.
Yo. You can't hear us, Emmy?
Hell no.
You about to get ready to go? She can't even see us. You see us?
She over there looking hard in the motherfucker.
Yo.
She probably got to touch her mic.
The screen.
She got to touch her mic.
Touch the mic.
When it ain't working and shit right, you got to touch that mic. She's still looking at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her come back when she figure it out.
JD.
But yeah, look, I was on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess jail didn't make them grow up a little bit and realize what they had to lose. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Who?
Lucci and Thug.
Oh, you know what?
Now I don't think
You know,
Lucci started it. I think Thug pulled a 50 Cent and trying to drop on the same day as Lucci.
So
He
now
said-
they arguing.
I don't think they arguing for real.
He said, "Fuck Lucci album." Or something
Publicity.
like that.
I think
publicity?
I think it's some within the city where they ain't even beefing.
Nah, like Thug
I don't-
pulled his card. Like
I
I
don't
ain't
think-
gonna pull his card. I ain't gonna pull his card.
For real.
But he forced his hand to like kind of like jump back into it. Like he posted Thug. What'd he do? He posted Thug with Sexy Red song. And
Oh, that's when he called Sexy Red ugly.
No, but this just happened today. I seen.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I mean,
It's on Shade
Glorilla.
Room.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
It
on
was
Shade
Glorilla. That's it. Yeah.
I know you're talking about Brianna. You talking about Brianna? You talking about Brianna?
No, I was just talking about when Thug called Glorilla ugly.
Yeah, because we thought she looked like Rihanna. No, bitch look more like Rihanna.
You say she look like?
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. Rihanna got a big ass forehead for them. She ain't all that to me either.
Rihanna
Look.
pretty. Rihanna pretty. Her forehead is kind of sizable. But she
I'm
pretty.
gonna say, the money made her pretty because before then,
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. I seen the pictures before she got famous, before upon the replay, and it did not look the same. Like,
money.
That's just like Glorilla. Like before she dropped, she looked like a little skeleton, like no lie, with a big old head.
Money do alternate some things. They don't alternate everything though. It's some things.
Shit,
Rihanna still had a pretty
money.
face.
You get makeup alter motherfuckers. So
Rihanna wasn't ugly though. You know what I'm saying? She just
hold on. Don't get me wrong. She wasn't ugly. She just looked funny.
Dang.
You know, and some motherfuckers that look funny is pretty as hell. I don't know, it's like that little funny looking shit that makes it.
Dang.
You know, so I mean, she not ugly, but I'm just saying she wasn't. Way everybody talk about her, she not that to me. I mean, just to me, like Beyonce, not that to me.
You don't think what?
Yeah, Beyonce never been that to me.
So
I'm more of a Kelly nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been weird my whole life. I was in love with Missy Elliott and Queen Latifah, so it was like
he said he like the big bone. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, it's just honestly, it's more about it's more about the mentality.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, hey, look.
Queen Latifah ain't really about the. No more.
Shit, listen.
When Missy lost weight, she was even more sexy to me. So it wasn't even about the weight, even though I don't discriminate. I like me a big girl too. But
I like to see what she had.
More about the mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, when Misty had weight on her, that's when she looked at the best to me. The best. She lost a lot. Now she
under construction album, boy. I was like, Missy, you didn't for real.
She had around that time past that Dutch was out. It came out the next year, the year after that.
Yeah.
She was that same weight class. You know what I'm saying? So that weight was like a happy weight. It looked good on her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah ain't bad. Look, I ain't said she. You know what I'm saying? She even when she had more. Huh?
You said bad looking, like you think she ugly?
No, she ain't bad looking either though. Like Queen Latifah look. I ain't gonna shit on Queen Latifah neither though. Shit,
that's my baby. Fucking
listen, played in Jet Right on my mama with Common. I'm damn. Queen Latifah look good on my mama.
Yeah.
So no, we ain't gonna discriminate on that. But shit, I think all that shit are publicity with Young Thug and Wildfire Lucci though.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I think they doing that to I think they might be on each other's album. I think it might be some shit in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that'd be something new.
They're trying to bring the city back. They trying to bring Atlanta back together, and Atlanta could do it. You know what I'm saying? I think Chicago worse we won't be able to.
Who you talking about?
I think why Lucci and Young Thug doing that shit for publicity. I think they're gonna be on each other's album.
No, hell no.
Gee,
I don't know. I'm gonna say if they did that, if they for real, like that'd be a decent ass publicity stunt.
Different. Atlanta is different from Chicago.
And shit, and make a motherfucker wait for the album to drop. The album drop, motherfuckers listening to it, and both of them niggas on each other album and shit. It's like what the fuck? And then they do songs and shit.
Think about
shit. I don't know. It just sounds like it'd be something publicity wise because niggas love drama. You know what I'm saying? And you find a way to diss a nigga on a nigga track.
Nah, y'all reaching. I ain't gonna give that.
Think about this. He just did an interview with Big Bank, right?
Yeah.
He did an interview with Big Bank. Now Big Bank could be the mediator in between those niggas to get those niggas to sit down and have a, you know what I'm saying?
Not if it's like, bloodshed.
Now, see,
who killed who?
Shit, like I ain't.
We don't know. We don't know the ins and outs. We don't know
who killed who though. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think
I said it could have been.
No, I'm just saying, but they talk so much on the internet that it's like some of the shit you be like, oh nigga, you done laid that shit out for us. We know what this is. Niggas be
your service. Turn your Wi-Fi off.
He driving.
That's
sometimes you'll have your Wi-Fi bone.
Oh yeah. And then you searching for Wi-Fi, trying to connect to people Wi-Fi and shit.
Yeah, he froze like a mother. Let me see if I could take him down and put him back up. Black.
Yeah, but it don't sound like something that'll happen. But like I said, if they did happen, that'd be a hell of a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't did that, and then niggas' egos is too motherfucking big to.
It happened.
Huh?
It happened before.
Where? With who? I ain't never seen that type of shit happen.
We talking just in music, like just in general.
Yeah, in music type shit.
Chris Brown and Drake hated each other.
But it wasn't like a where they was dissing each other live, like right now, and then next year, you know, you boom, and they got actual music together. You know what I'm saying? No, when that song that they came out with together, they had squashed it before that. What I'm saying is Lucci and Thug right now at this time are getting into it, and then boom, you thinking they actually into it, but then they got, that's what he was saying, that's what Black was saying, and I'm like, that'll be a hell of a publicity stunt. Is it something that I think happening? I don't think so, because niggas' egos don't allow that. You know what I'm saying?
Egos a motherfucker, ain't it?
I swear to God, boy. A motherfucker tell you got $1 million just to shut up, nigga, and a motherfucker still sit there and argue with a nigga. Like straight up. I gotta make my point.
It be the principle.
Exactly. Principalities in this shit.
Yo, Mike, Eddie, your shit muted.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's happening, Brody?
Nothing, man. Just came from downtown with Cowboy, who was doing a little march or whatever. Stop the violence thing. You know, this was 5 years since he rode the expressway with the horses and stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it got to be one racist cop. You know how it go. But we good though. We good. We good, man. We made it safe, and the police ended up escorting us, and it was just some racist. You know how it go, man. It always got to be an a-hole somewhere around the bush that hate. You know.
For sure.
What y'all got going on?
Man, stream it. Black was just on here. I don't know what happened. Unless you with him?
No, I ain't with him. He had put me in a thing, so you know.
Yeah.
I got DJ K Caesar from Power 92 in here too, so I just sent it to him too, so he logged in right now.
What's going on? I ain't even noticed the name. I just added him up.
yeah, that's DJ K Caesar, Power 92, man. Yeah.
What's going on?
Much love.
I don't know if his thing muted or if he but you know.
No, it ain't muted. No.
Tied up. If he tied up or not, I sent it to him though.
Oh, shit.
Y'all got this live on. It's live. How you share it on Facebook? You just click share. Or
That's how I was trying to figure. I was trying to figure out how to do that last time too.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Both of y'all. Yeah, we was talking about Gunna and Thug, right? Why Thug dropping his album the same day as Lucci?
Oh, wow.
That's deep. That's deep there.
Yeah, that is.
I think he pulled a 50 move.
Man, he pulled something.
When he did that to Ye.
It didn't work out good for 50 though.
No, it definitely didn't. He thought he was bigger than Ye.
He wasn't gonna sell more than him though.
Then Ye. Then Kanye.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna sell
Ye is
more
a
than
genius.
But then Kanye West do more, right?
Yeah. Ye is a genius, regardless of what people want to say. Straight up.
07 he dropped 07, they dropped that shit. He outsold him.
Definitely.
Hey, I'm finna add Cowboy in the line and see if he ain't busy, if he ain't doing nothing. I'm finna add him in the line too. So y'all can just see about what happened today and stuff. Y'all want to talk or whatever.
I just think that shit a publicity though, man. But shit, it might not be. They might be really into it still.
Yeah.
But shit, you just never know though. Like with what be going on behind the scenes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, like, Lucci was originally supposed to tell, like, they wanted him to cooperate with Thug shit. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
And then,
yeah,
and then,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it got back they got back that YFN and Lucci didn't cooperate.
That's why I said it don't make sense for him to collaborate with Lucci. I mean, for Thug, and it's too much going into it. Like, this some street shit to me.
It is.
This ain't just no rap.
Egos ain't the egos too big.
But you know what? They probably doing it for the city because the big homies own them.
That's what I was gonna say.
Trying to make it like, man, y'all making us look crazy, and other people look up to us. Really, we don't look up to them though. But you know what I'm saying. But they, you know, everybody else probably like, oh, Atlanta this, Atlanta that. But everybody mostly, we all know, you from Chicago, wherever you go, they love you like crazy.
You hate it and love. That's it. Like, they hate you, but they love you. They love you, but they hate you.
But but certain people hate on that. But Chicago hate on Chicago more than anybody though.
Facts.
Because everywhere you go, everybody really love you more. You get more love out of Chicago, really, to be honest, bro. That's what be crazy though.
But honestly, that's everywhere though. That's main shit. Anything, like, if anything, you go to the people outside of your people. You start fucking with your people, you probably ain't gonna get no publicity unless you just a popular motherfucker amongst everybody. You know what I'm saying? Those are those caveats, the motherfucking those 1 out of a millions. You know what I'm saying? Where a motherfucker can deal with their own people and then get on. You usually got to go outside your hood for motherfuckers to start noticing you, and then you come back and now motherfuckers want to ride with you. You know, then like, you remember when we used to do this, and we like, nigga, you ain't saying a note, nigga. You don't know shit about what the fuck we talking about.
But I was really just thinking and saying this in my head. I'm like, it just took me a minute. Really, I had it like this. I'm like, dang. And it's like with me and Black situation with the music. I was like, damn. I was like, really? We really got to turn up the hood, turn up the city, like, and then go out. But really, you can go out and do that too, though. But when you turn up and make noise in your town, it's really better, like, on versus than trying to go to somebody else's town and turn up. But you can too, but I feel like you got to really make sure the house straight first, and then everybody will know about, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling, Black.
I agree. I agree 100%.
So it started in the neighborhood, turn that up, then you make a noise, everybody talking about your neighborhood. Then the next step, turn the city up, different location, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely like it got to start at the crib, really. That's what I was thinking of, though.
Yeah, but I was just saying that's how we should do it. But I was just saying that mainly a lot of times people leave. Once people leave, that's actually how they get on faster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because of the culture.
People.
I ain't gonna lie, I'ma leave. I told Black that all the time. I'm leaving here, bro.
I ain't leaving Chicago.
I'm being honest. I'm gonna leave, but I want to come back. And this, I don't want to just do this in Chicago. I want to do this around the world, right?
Right.
Different neighborhoods and help single mamas, kids, and homies. I want to give back to everybody, shit though. I want to do programs like raise money with this music shit and go to different neighborhoods in every city and do that. Not just in Chicago, bro, where I'm from. I want to go to different states and do that shit. We can do a whole tour like that, Black.
True.
I mean, shit, you just gotta have
everybody just pick the spots they want to do it at, bro. Neighborhoods. I don't care about none of that. I want to go to every neighborhood we can go to. The popping spot on the east side, the popping spot on the west side, the popping spot on the south side. You give it back to both sides. The north side, you give back to both sides. Both sides, you give back to both sides of each state, bro. Nobody never did that though, bro.
You know why? Because it's the hardest thing to do.
Chicago got 6 sides. Shit.
It'd be the hardest thing. It'd be the hardest thing to do because niggas egos being away. It'd be so much bloodshed, pride.
Hey, and we gonna make
niggas don't know how to. Niggas don't. It's a lot of shit that be. It be a lot of shit that fuck up a lot of shit.
The other
day,
got
to get a common enemy
at the funeral, right? At Ramika funeral, like the other day, right? Check this out. So you know how I am, Black, with Fives. JoJo side, Fives Dirt side. I'm cool with everybody. You know, we never got in there, right? So,
right.
JoJo, I'm talking to them like, man, yeah, I'm trying to come up with a peace thing to show, like, put it on YouTube, all that, so we can show the world, like, the news be out there, all that. I'm trying to get it where both sides, niggas willing to put the beef to the side. Down. But it's the new shorties, bro. The new shorties they ain't get that ball rolling yet, like Willie. They just reckless, bro. But everybody else really tired of how many people, they tired of people dying, bro. And everybody's scared, bro. Think about it. Everybody got kids growing up now. They like, man, this is crazy, bro. This niggas is dying left and right, bro. But the new generation is different, though, bro.
Right, because they haven't had any structure. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, the structure got destroyed. So right now, the thing is having the best way to get it is to have come up with a common enemy. When you give everybody a common enemy and then structure on how we gonna go about this,
right,
then shit start changing. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, I think that's amazing how you said it. Start in the hood, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to link together and say, hey, we're gonna do it in that hood. Everybody link, boom, we going in there. Make sure shit taken care of, make motherfuckers feel what, you know, how we moving or whatever. Then we take that, go to the next hood with the same type of shit, you know.
They shook hands when they seen each other at the funeral though. It shows
yeah. I already know.
People, everybody, it could have went left, bro. When have you known JoJo niggas and some 300 niggas like dirt them niggas to shake each other's hand? Like it's a lot of stuff.
Right. It was a block party that they did that with not too long ago, because you know Dre and Devin, my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So they did that shit at a block party where I ain't seen that many niggas out here on. It was what was it? Was that Perry? They was on whatever, and they say they shut the whole block down, and it was everybody out there. No gunshots and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you said, motherfuckers sick of seeing each other dying, and after a while, shit, all your people dead, you see other motherfuckers, and it's like common, you know what I'm saying? That commonality, you know what I'm saying? That connect motherfuckers. So yeah, I agree with you. Motherfuckers sick of seeing that shit.
It definitely could. But you gotta start somewhere, man. That's what. And then if we got it was the shorties making money, like I think it might be a little different. If everybody getting some money, it might be different though. Depending on.
But see, that's the thing. That's part of the thing when it comes to hitting the neighborhoods. It gotta be more than just motherfuckers talking. It's gotta be shown shit, because ain't nobody don't nobody want to listen, and niggas is sitting here hungry, and you up there, you got money. But we ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck that shit.
Somebody from every side. That's what make me mad, bro. These artists get on. You want to get back, put your city on. You want to be like this, say this. Go sign an artist from East Side in your city, bro. Like everybody, Chicago, we put on, man. We this our shit, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Show me really like motherfucker need to grab some shorties from East Side.
No funny shit. No funny shit. The only person I do see do that is Dirt.
Go right here.
Dirt do sign Chicago artists.
Man, but he signed his artist. But I say like this, back in
he signed it he signed him to his label from different areas though. Like
I ain't know that, but it's
I don't know about no west side. I don't know about no east side artists he had. I don't know about no north side artists he had. Everybody I must know from the south, but them all people that's affiliated with it's not no he ain't know none of the little GDs or the little Vice Lords, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's mostly everybody that he know around him, his people, like force a kind of a force or use that to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Was the Duty Low affiliated with him before that or not? Because I don't think so.
Ain't it? I thought it was
to be honest, I never even seen dude, but I don't know. Fun. Black Note, everybody was at Black House, bro. Everybody was at Black Crib. Before that, Dirt didn't none of them down there on the end he was on. I brought him down there, you feel me? But
I say back in the day, I was trying to do like a talent show thing, like what you talking about. Just throw a talent show on east side of the city and then get the best out of east side of the city and actually promote them. Something like that, to where it's like a pretty much like a American Idol for the city, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing the American Idol stand. It's just I'm just saying that to give an idea that we taking motherfuckers from east side and then we just throw a concert. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the year, we just help motherfuckers bump up. We grab some more motherfuckers that's a little more known in the city, like you said, and then we just throw a concert every year. You do that type of shit, and you getting motherfuckers known.
Man, we was trying to ask Black what I always said, bro. I wanted to do a Chicago Together tour, bro. We would have hit different states and man, shook the world, bro. Imagine if Duck, Dirt, everybody on tour, like that would have been crazy and amazing. California.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can go right here. Yeah, and like man, that was the whole thing. That's what
that would have sent the world up before motherfuckers started dying. That would have sent the world up,
bro. It is, but that's why I say it really ain't what I got a plan, bro, and I'm trying to really some like right now. I'm finna hurry up and get on this. When I get this money, I'm just finna shoot this video with Boosie real quick and hurry up and shoot the video with Boogie too. And I'm gonna show them how you supposed to run the city, how you supposed to really have some on lock. Cause I go anywhere, we go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We mess with everybody, so we really gonna show them like we gonna grab shorties from different set, all this. We gonna make something happen for real, man. But the white people got them thinking that it's cool to put the guns in the video. They ain't realizing it's keeping up motion. They really don't know nothing about no Malcolm X and all that. What we seen when we was growing up, we had to watch that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Had us know about that. We knew about the Emmett Till, Martin Luther King, and all that. These new generation, they don't know. Y'all remember they used to play Martin Luther King speech and stuff on his day and stuff at school? Yeah, bro. Like they don't know about none of that stuff, bro. They got them thinking all that. It's cool.
Nigga, they don't even got the Star Spangled Banner in that motherfucker no more.
Bro, they don't have. They taking Black History Month out, and in Florida they already did it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's just like truth of the matter is I don't really have a problem with it because Black history is bullshit. I don't think that we need to be calling each other Black anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the more we finding out that we actually from here. There is, and the reason they even gave us the identification of Black is so that we don't have no place to identify with. You know what I'm saying? And once we realize that type of shit, start really realizing who we are, what we capable of. That's really what they scared of. That's why they throw all this other shit in our face. You know what I'm saying? So we can get caught up in all that other bullshit. Hey, sit your ass down, folks. My fault.
Yeah. Right.
Zach, what you doing? You at work? Oh, okay. That's my traveling buddy right there.
What's the word, y'all?
That's Zach, y'all.
What's happening?
Can y'all hear me?
Motherfucker word.
Man, I'm chilling, man. So what this? So I'm new to this, man. I ain't never even heard of this. What y'all talking
about? He said I'm new to this.
Talking about Trump just released. Everybody get $10,000 next week.
You talking about next week? Yeah, shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, nigga, I'm finna vote for his ass again. Then
everybody finna be broke.
Man, look. We fucked.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
They want it, cause
motherfuckers gonna be broke
he
in a
definitely
week
gonna want that. He definitely gonna want that shit back. Trust me,
on
he gonna get
phone
it back
now
one way
one
or
way
another.
or another. Hey,
he gonna want it
Don't
back
think he
in
just getting
blood.
some.
I ain't gonna lie. To me,
all
he
these
been
people
one of
gonna
the
be
best.
around here with going straight. The dummies gonna go straight by all designers.
I swear to God, that's why I say we gonna be broke. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. To me, he been the best president I done seen. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, that's the only time everybody said they seen some money from the president.
I'm just saying, for real, he the one motherfucker that really pointed out the bullshit and stood on it. Even saying that he was like, I know it works because I use it. You know what I'm saying? He the only president that was like, look, the government, the system is bullshit. And I know it is because I use it. Ain't nobody else gonna tell you that because they use it too. So shit.
That's 100, Joe. He's just a real. He be bullshitting, but I like him because
He in
he
the
said
row.
what he was gonna do. He be
He in the
standing
row.
on
He in the
business.
row.
You
Come
know what I'm
on,
saying? He's just
come
like,
on.
man, you can't deny what the motherfucker be standing. You might not be in agreement with him, but he ain't trying to sugarcoat shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker real. I think that's why, especially males, we fuck with him. Like,
Yeah.
man, the woman don't be fucking with it. That nigga just be saying, fuck how you feeling. This is what I'm gonna do.
Grab him by the pussy.
Hey, I go.
Grab by the
I,
pussy, man.
I feel the same way he do. Fuck your feelings, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck
When
your
we talking
feelings.
about facts, fuck your
Man,
feelings.
fuck
Your
your
feelings
feelings,
ain't got
though.
no place
So
here.
is it more so because it's like we thinking we thinking about logic. We
Mm-hmm.
thinking in a logical sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mainly.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
also, we still don't have all the information. Of course,
Come
he doing
on.
some shit under the table to please certain people and everything. But
For sure.
real shit, the shit that he's showing us, I mean, you ain't got really what you gonna say.
Like I
You know what
You
I'm
said,
know
even
saying?
that.
if you're in agreement or not in agreement, motherfuckers be getting tired of hearing bullshit. That's
That's
all,
why
man. Motherfucker, oh man, you try to dress it all up and try to be all polished. That nigga ain't trying to do none of that shit. He
we
coming
definitely would
in,
have
hey,
voted. We would have
huh?
voted for the lady. We would have voted for the
Hey,
lady this
I
time
just
if she came
I
correct.
just shared the group on Facebook, so I don't know who's gonna hop in, y'all. I just said
Hey,
tap in with us.
hey, once she
Programs,
had that
hey,
Meg the Stallion shit, that shit was over with. For the
Yeah,
guy,
Huh?
she
for the
had too much.
guys.
She had too much going on.
Yeah,
Period.
man, you trying to run for president? You got Meg the Stallion twerking? Nah,
I definitely wasn't gonna vote for her from the
nah.
beginning. I
man,
already knew
her
who
ass
she
was full
was.
of shit.
Man,
I
Straight
already
up,
knew who
look,
she
nah.
was.
You going that let you know how what they think of us.
guys.
Oh, we just put a rapper. You know, that's who they fuck. We gonna give them their ass a rapper. That's who they
But see,
fuck
he
with. They
did
ain't
the
even.
same thing
If
though.
she would have
He did
won,
the same
that would
thing
have been
though.
the what you say. What?
How y'all say that though? He did the same thing.
Who?
He had the rapper. He
Who?
had the
Nigga had Chef G on that motherfucker. Chef G just got out of jail. The nigga done party. NBA young boy,
You talking
Kodak
about
Black.
Trump?
But hold
Yeah,
on.
but they saying on the flip side
How
what
you know?
she did.
No. Hold on. So listen, what he did, he was pardoning motherfuckers. What she did was made us look even worse as people, as a people, bro. She literally made us look terrible as a people.
like them
Straight
niggas
up.
wasn't on the campaign. Them niggas wasn't on. She was campaigning with Meg Thee Stallion.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
He
Like, what
was
you
just
think of?
a fool. To where he knew that when he made those moves, people was gonna ride with what he was doing. He was just trying to she was trying to cater to really to black women. That's really what it boiled down to. Because she already know if you
She
cater
was.
to black women, ain't nothing you can't do. For real. Ain't nothing you can't do.
Then,
I can't
then,
hear.
then when the fellas weren't rolling with that shit, now all of a sudden we against women. Get y'all ass out of here. Straight up.
Once we don't agree with women, we against
Hey,
women.
y'all gotta
Yeah,
log,
that
y'all
that
log
shit.
back in.
We
I can't hear
sassy.
y'all, so I'm gonna log back
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. That shit rubbed me. Yeah, that whole thing rubbed me the wrong. And I ain't even into politics. I never voted today. I don't give a fuck about none of it. But I can see shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, no, she definitely ain't finna win. Then you had Obama on there talking about, man, the black man not with the black boy. Get your ass out of here,
I
Joe.
swear to God, that nigga, he
Straight
pissed
up.
me off.
Straight
He
up,
for
man.
real
Get your
pissed me off.
Yeah, we be riding hard as hell for y'all. We love the women now because we ain't in agreement. We ain't want to be with the fuck shit. Now all of a sudden we hate y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all unprotected. Get y'all ass out of here.
I mean, and because when you think about it, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I seen a video. I just posted a video not too long ago of a dude in the Family Dollar. It happened a while ago. and old girl yelling at him and shit, and then she ended up grabbing his hair and hitting him and shit. And he dude like, don't touch her. He like, I ain't touching her. She holding his hair. And he like, y'all get him off. Everybody just sitting around.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as she started hitting him, snatching him by his hair, everything, maced him and everything. As soon as he go on the ground,
he get rough as
everybody jump on him. I promise you. Now, I'm not a violent person, but I promise you, as I was down there, I'd be like, when I get up, I'm knocking every one of you motherfuckers out. Straight up, every one of you, women and all. They tell me, you don't do that to a woman. This broad just had his hair in her hands, swinging him around, punching him and macing him, and you had nothing to say.
You ain't even try to get off you. You could at least get off you.
That's where they be fucked up at.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Because it's like
I done went to jail for that one.
You can't put your hand on a woman when she doing some shit to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
There's some shit out here.
Hey, I've always told my kids, my sons and my daughters, hey, if motherfucker put their hands on you, you whoop that ass. You don't go out and start shit. When you start it, most likely you're gonna get your ass handed to you. That's just how the world works a lot of times.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
might just whoop some ass, you don't know.
No, you ain't gonna whoop no ass.
Man,
they gonna pick
you
up
ain't gonna constantly whoop ass. You ain't always gonna win. Straight up, that shit gonna catch up with your ass one way or another. Straight up, God don't like.
How many fights I lost, Joe? I done lost 3 fights my whole life. How many fights? If you can remember.
Man, I done had a lot.
I know I done got my ass whooped, boy.
Why are y'all in the car though? What y'all got going?
Right, everybody moving.
it's
motherfuckers still left out.
Everybody, ain't nobody took no L's.
No, hell yeah.
I'm down 3.
I'm saying most of the fights I had with motherfuckers I got cool with. One of my guys, man, I ain't gonna lie, one of my niggas, RIP, that nigga hit me, man, so hard, nigga. My motherfucking jaw felt like it was broke on the inside, bro. You know what I'm saying? But straight up, but like, so like it was like that nigga punches was hard than a bitch. I was a wrestler at the time, so I was wrestling him, but like shit. So after the fight, we just stood up and was like, you know what? Good fight, bro. And we was cool after that shit.
Yeah,
straight up.
Jaw hurt like a motherfucking good fight, bro.
But I swear, it felt like that bitch was little pieces, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? And I grew up fighting, bro.
Hey, when you growing up and shit like that happen, shit, you just gotta take it to the chin because a lot of shit you go through when you younger, you like shit. All right, I take it then. I ain't taking it now.
See, but in my block, we fought block for block. So we grew up together. We all went to school together. So we was fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like we was able to be friends through the shit because we'll catch a nigga we best friends with, but you on Clybourne, nigga. We on diversity right now, nigga. We whooping you. You know what I'm saying? That was just how it was.
So is it safe to say that's the reason why there's a lot of gun violence in the city? Because niggas don't want to take an ass whoop?
Oh, hell yeah.
They ain't got nothing to lose.
Sure.
They don't know how to take that ass whooping. They don't know how to take that ass whooping.
I think the gun violence is
that's definitely what it is.
You don't think it's
Nah, I think gun violence is for one, like the once we understand as far as a nigga know how to get his ass whooped and you ain't gotta worry about it, then motherfuckers can start moving on to the next step. But without that shit, man, fuck that. Motherfuckers is scared to get that ass whooped.
That's what I was gonna say. So like take the incident that happened in O Block, right? When Shorty from O Block was getting beat on by the older nigga from O Block, and he putting his hands on him, and he get up and he turn around like shit. I whooped your ass. Nah, it's over with, and he walk away and he shoot him. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he was embarrassed. That's that pride and ego thing.
That's why we need to bring shame back. Because if a motherfucker would have shamed him and whooped his ass after he did that shit, then motherfuckers would have been like, you a bitch ass nigga. You can't be around here. Then motherfuckers, he would eventually, everybody else would have had that same mentality. Then that shit wouldn't have been able to last no more. You know what I'm saying?
I think you just got to look at the times too, though.
Yeah, right.
At the time when we was growing up, you would fight. You would have to fight me every day if I lost. But now the access to guns is just like Man, you can go buy a gun for $100 on the street, man. It's just the access to them.
Yeah.
We didn't have
Bro,
them when we was
Hold
kids.
on.
Like they
Nah,
bro,
was
bro.
how
around,
old are
So
you,
but
bro? I was buying
That's
guns for
good.
$50 back when I was 17, bro. 16, 17 in the
nah,
projects. I was buying guns for $50, bro.
it ain't
Straight
just
up.
about
Like,
the
so
access
So
to
it was
guns. It's
hold on.
about the
access.
fact that it's about the fact that motherfuckers can pull a phone out. Everybody pulling their phone out. Even when you at a concert, you ain't really enjoying the concert because
Somebody was
everybody
saying something.
All right.
it's the social media era. Like
I could have.
everybody
I
Yeah.
heard
I
somebody
was
say, "Hold on."
ain't
I
nobody
was
in the
about to
moment.
say, like, even a couple years ago before it got super heavy into the gun shit, like, you remember when the video came out when they was recording and the boy got hit over the head with the log from Finger High School.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I do
You
remember
see what I'm
that. I
saying?
remember that.
So it's like everybody got tired. I think everybody got tired of like the hands. And you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh yeah, we ain't fighting. Hey, fuck that. You ain't gonna have that.
Because
You ain't gonna be able
niggas
to pick
don't
up a
want to
Not
take
weapon.
their
about
ass
that,
whooped.
bro.
Not,
They don't get their ass whooped.
That's it.
It's about
Motherfuckers
who
don't
who's
want to
Grind you
warrior.
take.
go.
Niggas
But
been fighting
but
for a long
then
time.
then I don't
for
know
sure.
how. I
But
don't know
you took the
how.
shame.
If
You
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 if
you took the shame from motherfuckers to where motherfuckers can't tell you, hey nigga, you a bitch ass nigga, you gonna fight or nothing. So now the young niggas, they able to take over their parents because the DCFS and shit that came in. So now nobody can say nothing to the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, well, I ain't finna get my ass whooped. My mama can't whoop my ass. Ain't nobody finna whoop my ass.
that's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? That's really how it go.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers then came in and
Them,
took our
them,
power.
them little niggas, they definitely got that. They definitely got that thing right there. What you just said, because everybody they feel like they can. Oh, my parents ain't even doing this to me. Why you think you gonna be able to do this to me?
They want street cred.
Shit,
Lame as hell.
that
no,
shit crazy though.
it's still people who ain't even
Monet,
affiliated.
your volume, you muted.
Like,
We can't hear nothing you saying.
who
I
I
can
can hear
hear
him.
it.
he
I can
mute.
hear.
I can't hear. Not just see your mouth moving.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can hear.
You hear me?
Yeah,
I
I
can
can
hear
Say
hear.
you.
something again.
Stop playing. You hear me?
I can't
Say
hear
something.
nothing she said.
Say something again.
Man, stop playing.
I can't hear. I can't hear shit. I can't hear nothing. I
Tell him
hear
come
everybody
back.
else.
Tell him come back.
She said exit and then come back.
All right.
Hey, so how do you share it again? I'm trying to share it, man.
I sent
Yeah,
you the
nah.
direct link.
All right.
Yeah.
Turn my camera. I'll be right back.
This all the way fucked up though, man.
My collection just
I don't
found.
know how. I don't know how we gonna get that shit back. But it's gonna take a long time to get it back though, because it's been so much going on over the years.
They too far gone.
True.
Too
Yeah,
Well,
far gone.
and then we always, the crazy thing is we damn near all connected in a way, because I might know somebody that you know. You know what I'm saying? That's related to you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's so fucked up that we can't even. I can't go in the same room with the person that I might know that's related to you because I might be in tour with you. That looks crazy to me.
It's
yeah,
worse 'cause that
You know?
shit carrying through the women
but
now. Like the bitch is more trigger happy than the
It's,
men. Sick.
yeah,
man, bro, you ain't never lying. But man,
it's,
I'm gonna say this, bro. If you think about it, though, it's got to work in small factions. You know what I'm saying? People got to put certain things out, let people come, and the motherfuckers that don't come, don't you fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And you got
yeah,
to build with the small group of people that's doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, after that group start flourishing and their ideas and shit, then everybody else will want to jump on. You know how it is. The motherfucking
yeah,
the red hen. What was that? What was that book back in the day? The little hen that some shit that she used to ask everybody for help and nobody helped. And eventually, when it came down to it, everybody needed food and she was the only one that had it. But I say like this: don't look at it as if nobody, that you mad at nobody helping. But shit, it's just like this. When a motherfucker don't see what the outcome of the situation is, sometimes you can't expect them to jump down. You got to do what you got to do and allow people to see it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll come as they go. The people that started off in the beginning, they get more involved. They get more. You know what I'm saying? They get more of the residuals from it. And the people that came on later, hey, you got to get it later. You know, that's just really how the world should be set up, how things should be set up. What you do when you decide to jump down, what you do, that's what you should be responsible for. You know?
That's true.
You got it together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I can hear you now.
It's everybody heard it, but you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
I thought he was playing.
I thought he was fucking around too.
I swear I thought he was
No,
playing
I'm
too.
dead. I'm dead shit.
Your tire was crashing.
I thought you had more questions. You said you had some more questions.
Well, we didn't went to some other shit. You ain't got nothing, fellow?
9. Leave her alone. Shit. Not right now that I can think of. My mind all jumbled and shit. Drinking my cut water.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna be sleeping 10 minutes.
On phone them grade. Motherfucker, how you feeling good and sleepy?
That's the best shit they could have came out with, boy. But I bet
I'm telling you.
Them prices about to shoot up so fucking high. Watch.
Man,
that shit gonna be $20.
I got the 12 pack. I think it's a 12 pack. Yeah, 12 pack, the 4 different flavors and shit. I'm like, yeah.
That's what they come out with. They selling a single can at bars and shit. That's how real it is. That shit gonna skyrocket up. Watch.
Yeah. The bitch is gonna be $50 for a pack.
Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, should men check their friends for cheating on a good woman, or they should stay out of it?
Mind your business.
You said what happened? Should have what?
Should men check their friends for cheating on a good woman, or stay out of it?
So I'm gonna say this: with men, we got a certain understanding. Some men don't get it yet, you know what I'm saying? But I say men got a certain understanding that, nigga, mind your motherfucking business, bitch ass.
Damn.
That nigga gonna think you want his woman. Like,
hey, I'm gonna just say, because
that's a lose-lose situation.
I'm gonna tell you, if a nigga tell me, man, you gonna cheat on your woman, bro, she a good woman, bitch ass nigga, you don't know her. Fuck is you talking about? You don't know her. Because listen, I'm saying, because when you think about it, if your man is telling you that, like, to me, it's like this, like, man, nigga, mind your business, because I don't know no niggas who are fully that to be able to say shit like that to no other nigga. Mind your business.
This what I would say. I would say, if you know your homie wife is a good woman, just let them know, like, bro, I can't condone in none of that shit what you doing. Like, all that shit you doing is foul. You know what I'm saying? Like, really.
What kind of friend are you talking about?
Like, you my A1.
Oh, A1. A1. Motherfuckers do that. Motherfuckers do that already. Hey, bro, you a bitch ass nigga. But see what you learn.
She just an ain't shit woman. Like, okay.
No, yeah. I'm going off of what you said. She a good woman.
If she a good woman. If you cheating, cool, because she probably ain't doing so whatever. Y'all had the talks, whatever, cool. But if she just a good woman to you, bro, and you were just out here fucking up, you
so this the thing. This the thing. I hear that, right? People be like, oh, a good woman or a good man. And it's like this. What I've learned is, for one, if a motherfucker in that situation, they in that situation because they allowed it to happen. Mm-hmm. Regardless of what you say, most of the times, I think that a person realizes who they fucking with within the first few months of them fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And so you step in. This is why my sisters can't call me for they niggas or shit, because I did this shit before. If you call me to come defend you and I defend you and you back with that nigga and say me and him was cool and you want me to be cool with him now again and you didn't, man, hell no. That's why I mind my business straight up, because a lot of times motherfuckers know and they just don't want to be embarrassed. And the fact that you say something causes a whole nother conflict. You get what I'm saying? They already know they motherfucking people.
You should be able to correct your homie if he doing something foul.
Mm-hmm. If it's your homie, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It ain't about that though. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. You tell him and he say something to you, right? Now say y'all get into it because he like, you don't understand what the fuck going on. because just because it's your homie don't mean that he know how to take criticism. Don't mean that he know how to take conversations. Y'all homies on different levels, possibly. You know what I'm saying? So if you end up getting into it with your homie, you're like, what, you want my bitch?
But see, that's why I specifically said your A1. So you already know him, you know him, and he know you.
But that's what I'm saying. I got niggas that I was
20 years. I should be able to tell you something.
Listen, I got a friend that I've been friends with since we was 12. So that's over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, his mama just died, and it was shit to where I said something to him about his girl because she had him. He was trying to chase her down while his mama was in the hospital. And I'm like, nigga, she's supposed to be making you go with your mama, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? You chasing her. And he got into me and him got into it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Because the thing is, what you don't understand is what's going on inside the relationship at the time. Sometimes a motherfucker have a motherfucker mental. You know what I'm saying? To where you can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the type of shit you gotta pay attention to. And like you said, you may know your friend, but you don't know what's going on with them behind the scenes a lot of times. So I think that in the best thing you can say, like, hey, bro, why would you do that? A lot of my guys are married, and when they go do shit, I just don't go with them. I ain't gonna lie, some of my guys don't hit me when it's time to go out and kick it because he like, James gonna say something about my wife, nigga. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, you fucking married, nigga. So I just don't go with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand them. Hey,
that's why they say married people hang with married people. Single people go with whoever.
No, but see, the thing is I'm single. He married. I tell him, nigga, that's your wife, nigga. You got a wife, nigga. Why the fuck is you cheating on her?
He got too many single friends.
I'm the single friend, though. All his other guys, they got girls. They're not married, but they got girls.
Married people hang with me. I mean,
exactly, because they can cheat together, right? That's what you're saying. So they can cheat in peace. They can be okay. I get it. It makes sense.
Whatever at their discretion, whatever. But what I'm saying is, a lot of single people gonna influence that shit. You just one of the few that ain't. Like me, I ain't influencing. Unless you got cheated on first, then by all means.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in tick for tack. Tick for tack don't mean I don't do that shit.
Hey, you cheated on me for whatever reason that you probably did not discuss with me. I'm cheating.
Most people that cheat, I'm gonna say a lot of times in this relationship, motherfuckers that said some shit.
You gonna keep going.
I mean, you could either stay because I already made my mind up. Like I ain't here no more. You can either stay and continue the cycle.
Then why? That's why I said like tick for tack don't make sense.
It don't make sense to you, right? It don't make sense to you, right? True, but
no, I'm saying it don't make sense. Period.
It's my get back.
But see, that's what I'm saying. People will say, "Oh, I got my get back," but then the motherfucker don't even know you did nothing.
Yes, they do, because I did it in your face.
I'm saying people, usually I'm gonna say like this.
Yeah.
Most of the times, if a nigga cheated on the female, I got my get back. The nigga never know what the fuck it was until they breaking up.
Well, I'm my own experience. I didn't cheat it back and let you see what I was doing.
I'm like Anthony Q for real, like straight up. I didn't cheated on my girl that she trying to get her lick back. My toxic ass can't take that. So I left before she ever got a lick back. Fuck you mean?
But that's your male ego. You already knew what type of person she was, so you knew she was gonna do something.
Nah, I mean, I don't fuck with the motherfuckers that's gonna feel like they don't get no lick back because I don't play that shit. Straight up, motherfuckers will tear everything.
You do that?
Motherfuckers that feel like they gonna get no lick back.
Right.
You said what? You said what?
Talking about you don't play that shit, but I don't. Do it first.
But you gotta do what first?
Cheated.
You cheated first.
If I cheated, it's probably I didn't already told you it was a problem. Straight up, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a straightforward person.
So why don't you just leave then if that's the case?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Love.
All right, so say this. With somebody I was with, if I was with for a long time, family, everything, and certain things wasn't happening. People say, why you just didn't leave? It's not that fucking easy. You know what I'm saying? It is not. Regardless of what nobody say, can't nobody show me a situation where you build a family and shit like that, and it's just easy to leave. Straight up. That's just it. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So I hear people, but nah. reality is reality. And so if you're gonna deal with it, cool. We got these problems. I'm gonna do my thing. Shit.
That's kind of true, but it's kind of not, because like my first baby daddy did that shit, and he did it like okay, you know, back then it was the I was in jail type shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? but this particular time, the man was gone all fucking night. No phone, no nothing. He pulled up to my house with his guys. He thought I was going to work or whatever. Pulled up to my house with a car full of bitches. Claimed, oh, he never cheated or whatever. Yeah, like that went. Oh, you out of there?
What's his name? Hold on. No.
That's it. That was the one done for me. And when I left his ass, he tried to knock my motherfucking head off. He tried to kill me. How you gonna try to beat on me? Because
man,
it's that easy. You know, you did one time.
Men been raised by women. That's why we've been raised by women. We don't know how to deal with our emotions. Yes. Listen. When a boy is raised by his mother, I'm a boy that was raised by my mother. Straight up. I got a whole bunch. I'm the second oldest of 13. Straight up. I've seen it. Boys who raised by their mamas, we don't have fucking control of our emotions. Straight up. And we're gonna try to take everything and make it seem like it's your fault. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? For real, because that's what a lot of women do. Straight up. And then
he had his daddy. He didn't have his mom. He had his daddy. He a bitch. So
was his daddy? Was his daddy a bitch ass nigga too? So you got to understand, bitch ass niggas was raised. They was developed from the 60s. So like you got to understand, like straight up, you get better. You may get better, but I mean, still, if you got a whole, like I'm gonna say like this, most families since the 60s have been ran by women. Right? We can agree with that, right?
Cause the father was out.
Pretty much.
I get what you're saying.
Right. And so with those families being ran by women, from that point to now, we've had a lot of those problems to where niggas are bitch ass niggas. Straight up, like for real, it's just real shit. Niggas are bitch niggas, but it's not to throw no shot at women, because the truth of the matter is it's a job that a woman has and it's a job that a man has. When we took out of our natural places, we have bullshit. Regardless of what anybody want to say, how anybody want to put it, if we're not in our natural places doing what we're supposed to do, we're gonna have bullshit. Everybody else do what they supposed to do and look at it. The same shit that we argue about, they're doing, and you see the difference between their culture and our culture. You know what I'm saying? We have no fucking culture. We make shit up and motherfuckers take it because we don't know who the fuck we are, and we trying to follow everything that we think. Huh?
Why you still don't got no culture though?
Because so I say we don't have no culture because honestly, black people, we start to take in all the negative shit that's associated with us and try to make it culture.
Yeah, like black people know being
twerking, right? Twerking, like that's the thing. So back in Africa, it was a situation. It was things that was done to. It was done as a different thing. Now people try to connect it to what's going on now and be like, well, no, because it was this. No, that's not what the fuck you doing it for one. And then now when you doing it, you're doing it in a sexual way. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about it is not. It's not about developing. It's not about being better. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, twerking. Oh, a motherfucker can't tell me shit. Oh, all that shit is the negative shit. A black woman be like, niggas deal with white women because a white woman gonna let you walk over, and a black woman, he ain't gonna be able to do that shit too. Truth of the matter is both of y'all allowed a nigga to do the same shit. You just loud about it.
So give me a race. Give me somebody who has culture. What, like white people or Indian? Give me somebody
who has culture.
Yeah, one group.
You say one group.
Just give me one group.
Shit.
Asian.
Go to the Arabs.
What's the culture like? What?
Most of the culture we don't know because they don't give it to us.
I say Asians, they have some hustlers, man. They about they bag, all of them.
Every culture is about their bag when you go into their culture. every culture is about their bag when you go into their culture, because it's not really about just money. It's about actually developing for their future. They're not actually doing it for the money now. They're doing it for their legacy.
It's about music. It's about history. It's about clothes. So that's what I'm saying. When you say it's et cetera, like when you say black people don't have culture, like it's spilled.
Okay. So what clothes have we designed? So what clothes do we have? Everything that we have is designed and made by somebody else.
It's what you choosing to
but
wear.
This is culture. No, you saying culture. You saying
what
culture.
You choosing to wear. G-Unit got clothes. That's within our culture.
So listen, what I'm saying is okay. So
we got
culture. What I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. Everything that's associated with black people, we take the negative shit and make it our culture. So G-Unit, when you go in, listen, look, we had the conversation about 50. You know, I ride with 50, but G-Unit is not a motherfucking thing that should be based on our culture.
When you speak about certain ethnicities or whatever, they all got their own genre of music, right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that culture? So we ain't the
what genre of music do we have?
Rap.
No, we have. Listen, actually, we've made every genre of music that came out. We've literally made every genre of music that's out right now.
Right?
No, I'm saying jazz, from everything that's made right now, country. We literally were the first people to create that music.
Our culture, bro.
But listen, what you got to understand, that's what I'm saying. So it gets taken from us. And so listen, so we had country music first, right? So they took country music from us. And now when Beyonce has to fight in order to be considered a country music singer. You get what I'm saying?
I understand what he's saying.
Our culture.
I get what you said. I get what you said.
We allow somebody else to take it, and then we take all the negative aspects of the shit that's left, and we make it ours.
I get what you're saying. So because they took certain shit, that don't mean it wasn't founded by us.
Listen, because
that's still from us.
Listen,
you talking about present day? Okay, I get it.
I'm saying no. What I'm saying is yeah, present day. We can't talk because back in the day we still had culture.
We still got rap hip hop.
But listen, it's different though. It's not us. It's not controlled by us. Hip hop, right? Rap is controlled by the industry. Straight up, the shit that they won't promote it is the shit that's gonna get promoted. And think about the shit that's highly promoted, the most negative aspects of our so-called culture. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Everything, the most negative shit.
White people control a lot of different genres, bro. So is that their culture because they control it?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is listen, white people don't have to have culture. They take everybody else's. They don't have to have culture. That's who they are. And when you understand who people are, you get what it is. They don't have to have culture. Their culture is still in everybody else's. That's been from the Viking era all the way up until now. Everything about
what he basically says, we failed as a culture. Now that we don't have it, we failed as a culture. Like
say that because we got culture.
Right. I think that's what he means.
Tell me our culture. Tell me our culture. Tell me something good about our culture.
I just told you it's not all negative things within our culture. Now, if you speaking about communities, that's different. But the culture within itself is still thriving, it's still pumping, it still goes through other people's cultures. Like we see us through other people.
Your culture, you control. You control your culture. Right?
That's a cult, right? The cult leader.
Okay, so like perfect example, because black women is what's encouraging all these BBLs and shit. You know what I'm saying? We stand on shit like black women. They known to be thick, fine, sexy, voluptuous. You know what I'm saying? Now every Mexican want a fat ass. All these white bitches, they getting their lips pumped, they titties done, they ass done. Our culture created that. You know what I'm saying? That's us. We own that shit.
That might be a negative, Molly. That might be a negative.
I was about to say you proving my point too. Hey, listen, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't seen within the last couple years, I didn't seen so many black women go get fucking BBLs and shit.
No,
I'm like, what the fuck?
But originally, but
y'all are natural.
I get what you're saying.
I'm saying a lot of our young girls are going to get it to where they didn't even get to develop their bodies yet. And your body is naturally made to be this.
But what I'm saying is the hips, ass, that black women known for that. Mm-hmm. We own that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We own that. Now the BBL shit, I'm saying as far as like white people, like black women known to have nice size big lips. Now look, everybody going to get that shit pumped in their lips. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit that we known for, that we own. And
right.
image is one of them.
But that's more of, I agree. You're right. That's us. You're right. I mean, for real. Them lips, they made it a point to get rid of the nose on all this shit, the lips and shit, because it proves that we were here from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And now all that shit that they had a problem with, because think about it, back in the day, the white women would be like, honey, is our butts too big? And if he said, yeah, they had a problem.
Right. It used to be considered fat. Now everybody going to do it. Yeah.
Right. But now, and that's the thing. So it's like, they didn't, and then still the fact that our women naturally have that, they didn't took that and put that involved in other shit, like straight up. Because like this, like, I'm going to say this just from my opinion. I see a woman twerking in the street, I want to have nothing to do with her. Mm-hmm. Straight up. Because for one, you trying to get I forgot, I almost said the wrong word, so I'm not gonna say that. You trying to get all this attention for what?
I don't understand how that shit became a thing. Bent over hands in the dirt, getting dirty, bend up, take your ass.
Culture.
You can't pay me.
And then you
got, I don't know how.
Fuck that.
And then you got all these people rubbing your ass in the same situation, and then say that a man shouldn't feel like he shouldn't feel sexualized, he shouldn't feel turned on by that. What the fuck?
I hype that shit up all day long. You cannot pay me to do it.
Straight up, like
have it become a thing
because they wanted to over sexualize us. That's just what it is. It's certain things that they do to us because they know if they do to us, we'll be stuck there. They didn't sexualize us back in slavery all the way up until now. And the more they sexualize us and make us feel like it's not sexualization for us to do it to ourselves, then they keep on going with the narrative.
Don't forget the internet becoming a hustle too. That's another reason why everybody wants millions of views and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like this: as a little boy, when I finally got exposed to sex, it wasn't nothing I can do to stop thinking about sex. Straight up. So when I went to go pick up my son from school, and two women come up there in biker shorts with a pussy print showing so much that I can see the piercing on her pussy. Then she got a fucking spaghetti string shirts on where I can see the piercing on
my son up. Oh, that's
listen, wild. I'm picking my son up. Me and my son.
I'm staring at school.
Like, yeah. I look over at him. He's staring at it, and I'm like, man, this is fucked up because I understand what's going through his head, and he don't even know how to function with that. But people don't think about that. They don't think about the shit that's going on in these boys' heads. I ain't gonna lie. What boys are forgotten. And the thing is we got to realize that these boys are gonna become the men. You know what I'm saying? So you not giving a fuck about what you're doing to your son. So now say she coming to pick up her son. And her son see all these boys and men looking at her, the boys talking to him crazy. Hey, man, your mama, boy, I tap that. And that's now he fighting in school.
So this he calling your mama a hoe.
Exactly. He fighting, and now you're gonna yell at him for fighting, but he like, shit, motherfuckers is talking crazy about you, but you don't want to hear it. So then now what does he got? He becomes a problem child. He becomes a loner. He becomes, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm saying, this shit creates a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The shit that we linked on to, that we want to consider our culture, it creates nothing but bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We have to take back our shit. That's what I'm saying. We got to take back our shit and not leave it up to nobody else to be able to tell us what our culture is. Straight up. Our culture, we're creators. That's really what our culture is about. We're creators in every aspect of the word. That's what our culture is. Because all the shit that we created, including the twerking and shit, everybody's trying to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So that's really what I think our culture is. And if we want to say that, then I agree. Hell yeah, our culture is the greatest. But it ain't just things like
that. Gotcha. We might not stick firm to us and stay within us, and we go out and go seek other shit. But I think we still got culture. And people steal from us true enough, but that's the name of the game.
I say we definitely got culture. We got culture. Like, you got to think about it from the braids and cornrows. It's so much shit that's us. It's us. We own that shit, you know. So we got culture. It's just we probably known for more bad than good, but you know the good get overlooked, you know.
I'm gonna say this. So I'm gonna say this. So if I say Mexicans, what do you think about?
Tacos,
flat asses.
What else?
It might be a little racist, but
you don't think hard working? You don't think like remodeling and shit like that?
Hell
like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
if I say, biggest hustlers, look, so if I say money savers,
if I say Arabs, like the gas station motherfuckers, what do you think? Gas station, right? You think of money, right?
Rich.
I say the Indians, like say the motherfuckers that be in the donut shops. You see everything I'm saying. If I say every culture, you're gonna think about a part that makes them something.
So you don't think black people? You don't think when you say black people, professional athlete, rapper, entertainer,
all those are controlled.
It don't matter. It do not matter. Somebody controlling that man at the gas station, the white man. He gotta give money to somebody.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
That's what the white man.
Listen, what they do, and you know what they do? They take that money. They give it to another one of their people to come over here and build another gas station.
I know. Listen, guess who's president?
Let's be this though, right? Where are we doing that? There's no section
Harvey,
that we can say
gas station.
You said what?
In Harvey, Phoenix, right there, when you come in off Hosted, that's a black gas station.
I hear you. But where are we building? You're not hearing what I'm saying. They get the money, they bring somebody else from over there and build them up so that now you got a gas station. And then you do the same thing, and then you get them a gas station. To where now throughout Chicago and a lot of other places, who runs the gas stations? Those motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Every other culture, they have something that you look at and you say, look, this is this. This is something that they do.
Black people, they gonna do snake shit instead of building. They gonna try to.
That's what we get
over
told.
on you, still, you know what I'm saying?
And it's not totally true, but that's what we get. That's what I'm trying to say. That when you talk about when you say something about every other culture, you get something that's good. When you talk about black culture, you get that. What you just said. Black people they lazy. From black people. It ain't even from outside. It's from us.
Nah, I ain't gonna let you do that.
So you telling me you don't hear black people say it ain't about what you letting me do. It's just what is true. What black people, I hear black people. You think every listen, I'm saying when I go to a place, they be like, man, I was gonna get the Mexicans to do it because man, you can't fuck with black people, boy. They'll fuck up everything. I promise you, I hear this on the daily.
And you can't fuck with all Mexicans, and I worked with some in the warehouse, and they all wasn't working. The boats.
That's what
I'm saying. Like,
no, so listen, I think you're getting me mixed up because listen, if you go on my sites and you talk to anybody that know me about my sites, they'll say James got a problem with when people say, "Oh yeah, I was gonna get a Mexican." It pisses me off because the truth of the matter is I've worked with Mexicans and they don't call shit Mexican special for nothing. You will fucking have a whole wall put up with no studs behind it. You get what I'm saying? Because a Mexican did it, he made a Mexican special. It may have looked quick, he did it fast as hell. It may look good, but when you go lean on that motherfucker falling apart. Or you go to pull out an outlet, and next thing you know, the whole motherfucking thing coming out the wall. So,
but you said you hiring the Mexicans, because that's what he known for, right?
No. I didn't say I hire Mexicans. I never said that. I don't hire.
I'm just speaking in general.
I'm saying what I'm saying is this, that even though they do bad work. Like you say, Mexican special for a reason. That means it's not done right. right? So you know that it's bad. You don't connect the bad shit with Mexicans. A motherfucker can just have a group of Mexicans fuck up their house, and then they'll go get another group of Mexicans because it's not associated with Mexicans doing bad work. You get what I'm saying? Black people is associated with us doing bad work, even though I can go in the house and give a person everything they want. In the end, it's still like, oh yeah, all right. But a Mexican, they're like, hey, I can give them this, and they're gonna get it done. And then in the end, they end up calling me back because that motherfucker fucked up some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They don't stick the bad shit on all the other cultures. The bad shit gets stuck to us. And they able to take the good shit and make it about them.
He basically said we gave ourselves.
I think we don't know enough of other people's cultures to kind of speak on what they do and don't. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we don't know if Mexicans down in each other because for the majority, I'm gonna say you right as far as sticking together as black people because black people don't. Right. So we don't know if they down in each other inside. But huh?
I do. I grew up in Humboldt Park. I grew up around Mexico and Puerto Rico.
Messy as hell.
Whole life. They do. They do.
They more messy than black people. I ain't gonna lie, and that's why our image shouldn't be as bad because when it comes to messy and bullshit, Mexicans are actually worse.
But they keep it in house though. That's the thing. They keep it in house. You're not gonna see all that shit.
They do all kind of shit. I work with their ass too.
You're not gonna see that shit
back and forth so much because they be talking so much shit about people who they messy.
You just don't. You don't. And plus, they got their own language, so they can talk amongst each other, and we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so much shit to where they keep it in house. Black people don't give a fuck about keeping it in house. We will fucking curse the person that we sleep with out in front of anybody and think that it's okay and think that it's empowering, not even understanding that we just making us and that person look terrible. But because I look bad because I'm talking shit about the motherfucker I'm sleeping with, and then they doing some foul shit. So like, it's like, nigga, you look as bad as them.
So can I ask you a question? You made a point to say like we don't own the industry, like the rap industry or like the league or whatever. But it's a couple black league owners and it's a couple black executives in the music industry, right?
No, I said they're being controlled. I ain't say we didn't run it. I said they're being controlled. So like they can't put their money into places that they want. They can't do certain shit.
Not necessarily.
No, yeah, it's really for real in their contracts.
But my point to this was, you said the Mexicans got remodeling, right? All them own their companies.
What do you mean?
Do all Mexicans own they construction companies?
I say no, because everybody know they ass gonna work for little or nothing.
So that
so hold on. So listen, that's the thing. So in actuality, they do own their own thing.
Not all of them.
Because no, listen, I'm saying from what she just said. I'm just saying from off of what she just said. What she just said is they working by themselves.
When you want to separate.
What you mean?
The two. So when
I'm not. I'm saying that's what. I'm just showing you that's what actually happens. Not me. I always say I don't like when people call Mexicans on a job site, especially a black person. I have nothing against Mexicans. Please don't get me wrong.
I'm going back to the point where the point you made. You said, "What are they known for?" And what when I made my point about black people, what they known for, you said it's control. White people are known to own big construction companies. That's a fact.
Okay.
So
you know what I mean by being controlled? You know what I mean by that? I'm saying because the
money,
Mexicans,
what do you mean?
Like so with the Mexicans, when they make their money, they send it back home to build whatever and do whatever. Nobody can tell them they can't. You get what I'm saying? With these athletes, with a lot of athletes, it's certain shit that they cannot do. That's why you don't see them involved in certain shit. Straight up, like so. Peep this. So you see what?
Illinois, United States.
So think about this. You remember when what's his name said something about the Netflix movie? He just said something about a Netflix movie, and they damn near tried to bankrupt him.
I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck is his name? Kyrie. Was it Kyrie?
Kyrie was on Prime.
talking about he was saying something about the Jews
the prime.
Right, or it was Prime or whatever. That's what I'm saying. So now because he has something to say, they control everything. They try to stop his money. Kanye, the nigga was a billionaire, one of the first billionaires, and they stopped his money. You get what I'm saying? Off of him saying something.
They ain't stopped. What I'm saying? Okay, they cut his contract, but they didn't stop his money. He still got there. When you got different streams of shit, how can you be stopped by something?
Look it up. They blocked his bank accounts and everything. Straight up, look it up. Real talk. They blocked his bank accounts and everything. That's why he got mad at old girl that played in Jason and shit, because she was saying how he was so terrible and shit. And he like, she don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, they stopped my bank accounts and everything. Oh, I can't even go to my daughter's parties.
Man, you could be any race and be stopped, bro.
Listen, you're not understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you said the entertainment, you brought up the things that we was involved in, and what I'm saying is this: in every other culture, so with the Arabs, they make money and they help their people out and they move on, and nobody has nothing to say. You get what I'm saying? They can say what they want. They do.
You think the whole culture is doing that?
Doing what?
Helping all their people.
What? No, it's not a. That's not. Listen. If we're gonna go into what everybody's doing, then nothing is absolute. Nothing is absolute.
That's my point. So why is it that just because it's black people who's always on the forefront of shit, because they what's the word I'm looking for? They highlight every bad thing we do, right? But that don't
highlight it.
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay.
But just because it's highlighted in general, don't mean it's not going on in other cultures. That's what I'm saying. So basically, you just put down. But you just I just told you everything that could be possibly going on in another culture.
Mm-hmm.
But you never it's just but black people, but
no, you hearing it how you want to hear it, because because I just literally exposed what I was talking about with the Mexicans. I said how we look at them like construction. Yeah, they're gonna take care of construction. They the best, right? That's how everybody looks at the Mexicans, right? But the truth of the matter is I said I hate doing shit behind them because they Mexican special shit. Their shit is all fucked up, and people don't pay attention to that part. I'm not saying that that's what it is to me. I'm saying that that's what it is to the culture. I'm saying that's what happens in the industry. That's what happens out in the world. They look at everything that everybody else do, and they'll glorify it. With the black people, it's glorified negative shit. I'm not saying me. I'm definitely not saying me. You may be taking it that way, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
general.
I'm saying that as black people, we have to go out and start making a narrative of what we're doing, and we don't do that. The shit that we stick on is twerking, rapping, talking about killing each other. That's the type of shit that we hold on to.
See, that's why when we you gotta. It's still a positive in a community, because all rappers ain't talking about killing each other, bro.
I get it, but those not the rappers that's being promoted.
But you cannot. But yes, sometimes they do. J. Cole is one of them. He don't.
Okay, but he's an anomaly. He's a one out of a million.
It don't matter. But that's what I'm saying. You keep saying, but when I give you points, but then you generalize other cultures, is what I'm saying.
I'm not general. I'm telling you what way people look at. I asked you, what do you think of when you hear these names? I didn't say that's what it is.
Or just say rapping in general is not a good thing we can look at. Rapping made a lot of motherfucking millionaires from the black culture.
And it also destroyed a lot of them, because it made them millionaires and it controlled them. And then next thing you know, these people are under control of certain places, stuck in certain categories and everything, and it mentally fucked them up. For real, most of the motherfuckers that made the money in that shit, they broke now.
The A-Rap selling that Dunkin' Donut, and it's making a lot of people fat, obese, with sugar. Is that a negative?
What you mean?
So,
I get it. I mean, I don't get how you. What I'm saying is this. When a black person is talking about, when you rapping a song and you say, I'm gonna kill that nigga, you're not thinking about killing no white person. You're not thinking about killing no motherfucking Arab. You're not killing about none of that shit. You're thinking about another black person. And what I'm saying is we have to come away from that. You know what I'm saying? We have to come away from the negative stereotype that everybody else put on us to make our culture in order to build our own culture, so that when motherfuckers say black people, they think about all the shit. They can say they're creators.
So what she's saying is how you look at black people like killing and all that. Why all these Dunkin' Donuts can't be known for we coming for your life with diabetes and all that too?
Hold on. I gotta make sure. Not me. You saying me? Listen, I don't know where y'all get this. I'm not saying none of that.
No, we just speaking overall, not you. But cool, we just saying like it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I agree with you.
I'm just giving you scenarios of how what you're saying they're known for can be a danger to others too. Because it ain't gotta be just about killing, like you said, black people rap about killing each other, blah blah blah. But you gotta know it's other people that's doing something that could possibly harm their own culture too. Is what I'm saying.
So listen. What I'm saying is when you say all I did was ask you. When you think about these, somebody say this culture, what do you think about? You said the things that you think about when you think about these cultures. And what I'm saying is when you think about black people, we don't have the same thing. Like I say, when you think about black people, what people say is, no, this is what I'm saying, what I hear people say. You know what I'm saying? How black people don't stick together. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always trying to get over on each other. This is not what I said today. This is what she said, though. So I'm just showing you within the same thing. I didn't even say this.
It's the image we gave ourselves.
Exact. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't never gonna be understood on this panel right here.
No, okay. I'm sorry.
I like on both of y'all ends.
I get what he's saying, but understand what I'm saying. So when how do you feel about how do you look at black people?
I look at black people like they're creators. They the top of the top.
So when you look at Mexicans, how do you look at them?
I look at them. I say the nationalities have a level, and they're right next to white people, in my opinion. Like it's now
we changing, we moving to go.
You asked me. Hold on. You asked me how I look at Mexicans.
But if you think about it, like black people might be known for that. I ain't gonna lie, we trendsetters. Like we gathered in every category, from the looks to the talent to the music to the we got it. Like we got it. Like we may be looking for us, but everybody that judge us, they get like they fucking daughters want to look like us. They want to be like us. They want our image. You know what I'm saying? Like we trendsetters. We are.
Basically, what the point to what I was trying to make was, you said who they sit next to, but like you said, as far as like the Dunkin' and all that, what do you look at them? What are you known? What are they known for?
What do you mean? Hold on, like I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Like you said, black people are creators. You said, okay, so tell me, what are Mexicans to you from your perspective? What are they known for?
Oh, I don't pay attention to it. Like I don't really pay attention to what nobody else is known for in reality, other than what everybody else say. I don't get into their shit that much. That ain't really got nothing to do with me. My thing is more about how I look at my people. So like I say, if I say, hey, black people are the creators. To me, they the top, and everything else I don't really pay attention to. That's why like I really didn't get into the Charlie Kirk thing. But as far as what I was saying is exactly how the society look at them, not me. I don't really pay attention to them. Like I look at them, they human beings, just like everybody else. They fuck up and they do shit right, just like everybody else.
Man, that just went dancing. You went dancing.
How? I'm saying because
you just defended for like however many minutes.
What
you was saying as far as like the renovations, Mexicans known for that.
You said I defended them?
Not defend. I'm talking about the point, like of like you saying like Mexicans is known for like renovations and Indians, Dunkin' or whatever, right? But then when you said what black people known for or whatever, you said it's a negative. You said from people's perspectives, right? But then I doubled down and I said, well, that ain't necessarily true. Everybody don't look at the culture like that. Some people look at it like, oh, it's some talented artists over here, and it's some negative. It's some talented rappers, some negative. So why when I go to say, oh, the negatives in the other cultures, it's this, but that.
No. Remember, I listen. See, that's why I say you hearing what you want. I think
No, you getting it.
I literally said the shit that was bad. I said that I hate going in behind the people that they look at like constructing people because they actually fuck up a lot of shit.
Right.
I'm agreeing that they're not what people think that they are. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you think that I'm saying, oh yeah, there's this great people over here, and the black people are just fucked up. No, I'm saying what society says is that. I'm saying what I see when I come behind them, I see a lot of fuck ups a lot of times. So I don't see them the way everybody else see them. And I think that you see it that I'm saying that they this, and I'm not. I'm saying that no, I look at black people for the good shit that we doing shit too. I'm saying as far as what everybody else look at us for. That's what I'm saying. We have to gain control of our own culture, what we be able to put out for people to see, because they're in control of their culture. So in their culture, they want everybody to see that they hard workers, even though they may not be. Even though they may not be. Real shit. Even though when we go behind them, we can see a lot of fuck ups, even though they're not. But what they made sure to make it look like is that they're hard workers. You get what I'm saying? And black people, a lot of us don't make that our narrative to say that we're hard workers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, the biggest majority of us, will rather get online and do all the most toxic shit possible and be like, hey, this us. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we terrible. Like I said, I hate when motherfuckers say, oh, niggas ain't never gonna stick together. And I'm like, you know why motherfuckers barely stick together? Because every situation that we actually stuck together, they destroyed us. They didn't just destroy our land, they took our money, they destroyed our families, they killed everything around us. That's part of the reason that it's hard for us to stick together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that our culture is bullshit. I'm saying that the shit that they put on us for our culture is all negative. It's all negative. The way I look at our culture is we're creators, because it is not nothing in any section of what we doing that we have, that anybody made that we haven't created.
And I think that's why I'm saying, like, you probably should have, like, just my opinion, you probably should have led with that, like what you think the culture is, black culture is, because when you started, it's like all negative when really you think it's black people are creators, right?
But that's the problem, because we're not listening. If we listen to what's being said, then we get it. We hear what's being said, but it's just those caveats that people. Oh, go ahead, my fault.
I basically just asked a general question, like, what do you think? Because you said we don't have any culture, and I said, well, what you think the culture is? And then because me and Holly gave some examples of what we think it is, and you only before you even said anything positive, you said what people think. I'm asking what you think. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can only take from what you've been saying. So,
but when you ask me what I think, I told you, I said, I think we're creators. The first thing that I never said what I feel it is. I said every time I said something, I said what society shows. Every time, go ahead.
But I asked you that because you was like, we don't have any culture, right? That's how all this started.
I said that pretty much all our culture gets taken from us, and then we hold on to the most negative part of the culture.
Right. And then I came back and I doubled down. I said, well, we do have culture, even though it was taken, it's still ours. And then you said, well, white people, other people control it, right? And I'm like, well, that's not necessarily true, because we still have heavy hitters in a community, different communities, where we still running certain shit. Like, are we looking at the majority, or like
with the stuff that you said that's part of our culture, those people control it, so that can't be part of our culture. That can't be our culture if they control it.
So we just creators of things.
I'm saying that we have to start controlling our narrative. We have to start gaining our shit and controlling our shit again. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as we don't control our shit, we won't have no culture. Everybody will be able to take it and make it what they want. Because you know what? You know why we came out with country music? We came out because we was in pain at the time, and we need to make that. And then when they took it, we was like, fuck it. We can't even be a part of our own shit. Fuck it. We make something else. So we made something else. And then what they do? Boom, they took it. Pop music, you know what I'm saying? Jazz, whatever they took it. Boom. Now this is them. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We don't have anything that's basically ours because we allow everybody to take it. And mainly the way we allow people to take it is for money. Financial gain. You know what I'm saying? Because the ones that control it, they'll sell out to gain money for themselves instead of saying, no, I'm not going to do it. We're going to create our own thing. Because I'm gonna say this. Think about this. Because in the NBA, like I say, with Kyrie, he damn near went. They tried to fucking take his money and everything over his belief over when he didn't even really say shit, right? So that means that he's controlled. He can't do much that he might want to do because if he does, they'll fuck with his money, right? So if think about this, if the black all-star, if all the black NBA players says, you know what? We're not gonna do this no more. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna create our own shit or we're gonna go to Ice Cube League. We're fucking playing Ice Cube League instead of focusing on what the fuck y'all got us doing because we can't say shit. That will make a major point. That will make a major move. Then black people will be back in ownership of their own shit, and most people won't be able to control what they do.
Ice Cube League?
He has the 3-on-3 tournaments that goes around. Like he has a lot of the NBA players that was back in the day. He have a lot of them in the league. It's the whole basketball league.
Whose culture is basketball?
Huh?
Whose culture is basketball?
Black.
Who coaches?
Who culture is basketball?
We own that.
I don't know.
White man.
I ain't gonna know because white people they actually like started it. Black people innovated it. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so all right, so I'm trying to understand your point with the tournament, the league Ice Cube owns.
So what I'm saying is
because basketball. I'm trying to understand.
Because I'm saying Ice Cube is a black man, and if these NBA players are talented and they getting controlled in the NBA, step out of the NBA and go into a black-owned league. You get what I'm saying? So now that these white people don't have control, then you're creating your own coach. You don't have control. They don't have control over what you do with your money. So if you want to go help a whole fucking community of people, you can go do that shit. If you want to do this for certain people, you can do that shit. You get what I'm saying? Now they can't control you. They can't control what you're doing. You get that's what I'm saying.
So like it's called NBA. That's looked at from white people own it, right? So you're saying just because it's basketball and Ice Cube is a black owner, the black NBA player should go that way. But what's the associate? Like, what is it called? Ice Cube what?
What do you mean?
Like Nation or Ice Cube League, like NBA National. What is it?
I forgot the name of it, but it's been out for years. It's whatever the fuck it's called. It don't matter what it's called. It's a company to where you can go there and associate and negotiate for a price. Or if think about it like this, if 10 of the all-star NBA players went and joined him in order to create this and make it bigger than what it is, guaranteed that the NBA league gonna have to change. You know what I'm saying?
Still basketball though, right?
Yeah, it's still basketball.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. If they already good,
You get my point.
I don't see what you mean.
So if all the rappers went to quality control, would they still be rappers? Because and they under that black leadership.
But listen, quality control is like a NBA team going to a team with black coaches. It's not going to a league that's controlled by black people. You get what I'm saying? What I'm saying as far as Ice Cube going to the going from the NBA to Ice Cube is it would be different from. Well, I don't get it because you saying.
I guess my point was it's still basketball.
Okay,
he owns his own league, but it's still basketball.
So, and what I'm saying is this: those people are good in basketball already. This is already where they're established. This is where they can make their money for sure. We already know. So we're not going to worry about taking away from that, taking that away from them. We take it and we make our own. So once we take it and make our own, we make our own money. We have control of our own money. So nobody can tell us what to do with our own money. Because right now in the NBA, like I said, with Kyrie Irving, because he just said something about a movie that was on a network that was ran by Jews. He told people to look at the movie. He got in trouble and they was threatening taking his contracts. So if you go to a situation where you don't have to worry about people taking your contracts off of what you're saying, then you can fully be for your people and not have nothing to say and not have anything to worry about.
So culture is controlling money.
No.
I'm asking because that's what it's boiling down to.
Part of it. What I'm saying is because right now, this is the thing. Right now, what I'm saying is in order to gain any traction in the black community, we have to see money because we've been established with money already.
That's with any culture. Everybody is out to get money. Am I tweaking?
So what I'm saying is this. You're right. Everybody is out to get money, but what they doing is they have control of how they get to use their money. They're put in situations where they can control it. In the NBA, we have an example of a person not being able to say something, just being in a country where we're supposed to have free right of speech. We can't even say something when those people that you said this is our culture. NBA players and rappers, these are our culture. So I say in our culture, we don't even have control. If we say the wrong thing, they get to destroy us. Hold on, I'm sorry. What up, son?
You want to make a point, Holly?
Huh?
You want to make a point?
Y'all pretty much kind of like on both ends. Like I see it from both point of views. That's why I kind of like just piggyback on both of y'all because I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like you can't wipe us out, but at the same time, black people give a fucked up image to where we are judged off, our behavior.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never took what he was saying to be incorrect. Yes, people do look at us like that. But my point was within our own culture, or what he said, we don't have any culture. Cool, I get it.
No, I didn't say we don't have culture. I was saying as far as how it looks.
Somebody said it at first. They said we ain't black. We shouldn't be black.
Hold on. See, that's the thing. I think that you misconstrue something that I'm saying. That's why I don't understand how you keep saying like, no, you're saying this because
you confused us, man.
No, in the beginning you did say black people don't have culture, and you
agreed. I said what culture? I said what culture?
We shouldn't be called black, and yeah, you did.
Yeah, I said that we shouldn't be called blacks. I said what culture? I said everything that actually is connected to black culture is negative. That's what I said.
Nah, right. You just can't. You ain't hit with. No, she was just basically saying like she agreed with both parties. Like, and I did come back and say I agree with what he's saying. Yes, from a lot of people do think black culture is negative, but that ain't always true. Like a lot of white people think.
I'm not saying because people think is negative that's the truth. I'm not saying that because if that's what I'm saying, then I wouldn't say that black people are creators. In fact, I think that black people at the top. If I'm saying that I agree with what they're saying.
Yeah, nah. I think the lines got crossed, but I think we both understand each other. But it's just the word playing between.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that black people got to gain back control of our shit. Whatever we doing, we got to gain control of it and be able to create our own narratives. Right now, we allow everybody else to control our narratives because what they do is they take. Okay, so Jackie Robinson, first black baseball player in the National Baseball League, right? It was black players way better than him, but you know why they took him? They took him because he was a well-spoken black person that they can kind of maintain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, he can be an image of black people that we want to actually control. That's why they put him in. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that they make it look like, oh yeah, we're gonna help y'all out. They did it because the black league was actually doing better than the National Baseball League. So they like, cool, we need to do something. So they like, okay, we're gonna pull him over. So he's gonna gain control. He's gonna be in our league, and he's gonna teach the rest of the niggas how to act. Pretty much, we gonna bring them over so that they don't. Same way with the bus boycotts and everything else that black people wanted to be equal with white people with. The fact that they started making us want to be equal with them, they only did that because we was thriving without them. They only did that because we were striving without them. And that's what I'm saying. When we decide to say fuck them, step back and do our own thing again, in everything we do, then we'll gain control and we'll be able to control our narrative and say what our culture is. Right now, our culture gets taken from us, and they get to control the narrative. That's all I'm saying. You know,
this damn internet don't make it no better. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they start paying people and shit. Like, that's the white man. Like, it's hard to gain our image back. Like, this shit, ooh. Everything based on money, hustling, people on the internet selling they soul just for views, likes. Like, it's sad.
That's fucked up. It's fucked up, man.
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw a content creator that I was following that was with kids and shit on the regular, when I saw them doing porn, don't you know how on Facebook they show the pictures and you can hit the picture and they got the little links and shit. When I saw her doing porn, I was like, oh my god, the world is over. And I just seen the video of this same chick with a little girl. Little girl ran up on her. Oh my god, just so and so. I don't know. You seen the midget girl, the short lady, the little short lady with the bow legs and shit. I said, I'm like,
the black girl. You talking about the black girl? Yeah.
I was like, no, don't do that. No. I'm like, you was finna make it. I don't give a fuck. I was like, damn. But it'd be like little shit like that. Motherfuckers be needing money and shit. And I say, man, if we get on our own shit, we ain't got to worry about them. Right. You know, we ain't got to worry about that.
Well, shit, we back again tomorrow.
Yep.
Holly, you getting back on tomorrow too?
Yep.
I'm ready to. We can't even see what you got going on. We talking to a black screen.
Cause I don't want to cut my lights on. My baby right here asleep.
And you been loud the whole time.
JD.
All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man.
All right, catch you later.
All right.
How the
hell you in it?
I don't know. That's all I'm trying to say.
I think I got it.